Yeah, what's up, my people? So today we saw Arsenal playing Brentford at home, but it's a derby. So it's not really a home game, it's a derby. Put it this way, the derby, the Brentford fans are also there in full force. It's a London derby. So after what happened yesterday with Man City doing that 5-4 with Fulham, another London team, it was up to Arsenal to come big today, keep the pressure up, put the pressure back on Man City. And Arsenal did just that. They did just that. Who was the man? Mikel Merino. Last year hero, Mikel Merino. So what are we seeing? We are seeing Arteta has to be relying on last year attack to get something going this year. Yes, Saka is there. We hope Saka can go all the way to the end and not get injured in Christmas or January. Mikel Merino is the man this time. He was the last time and he came back. So he's very consistent. He was very consistent. I like that. Now, a lot of people may say Man City was lucky yesterday because Fulham came back, you know, and I would say that too. But Man City, after going 5-1 up, it just eased up off the gas and found themselves in difficulties. So yes, they were a bit lucky. Today now we saw Arsenal winning the game, but came out a little bit not so lucky or unlucky. You may ask, in what sense? Well, in the sense that the injuries came and plagued them in this particular game. In this particular game against Brentford, we saw Declan Rice coming off with an injury. Arteta would never like to see that. Declan Rice has been the man holding that midfield, so that you cannot penetrate the defense as easily as possible, as you like. Now, Saliba is already out with an injury. That's the one of the main centre backs. Gabriel is already out with an injury. That's another main centre back. So they had Mosquero and another one. I soon tell you his name. But the guy is injured. Another one got injured today. And I know Arteta would not like that. Arteta would never like that because he needs his defense running. So he had Mosquero and in Carpi, yes, playing in the defense, and one of them got injured. What I'm seeing from Arteta though is that he has lost all hope and confidence in Gyökeres. He has lost all hope and confidence in Gyökeres. He doesn't see Gyökeres as being the man that can show up and change a game. You see me? So Martinelli is more the man to do that along with Chazard. Right? We don't see Havertz coming up as yet. Yeah. Odegaard, I don't see him coming back fully as yet. So all the Arsenal fans are just waiting and all of this to just gel and come back together so they can march towards the title. Because if Arsenal should ever try and crumble now, when Man City is actually rising, because all of those people that are injured from Man City, they are coming back into the fold, except for Rodri. So if Rodri should come back and hold that defensive line for Man City, then Arteta may just see that title slip away from him slowly but surely, because his players have been injured every week. And we all want to see good football. We don't want to see football that is purely defensive, because we know he's already like that already. Arteta is like that. You understand? So we don't want to see him fully defensive because he doesn't have any striker. And who he thinks can do it just won't do it. So we want to see a good, let's say a good attack for the title this year. We want to see something competitive, especially from February going down. We want to see competitive football. We don't want to see one side running away with it too early, like Liverpool has been doing over the years. No, we don't want that kind of football. However, player management is just as important as tactics management. You cannot burn out these players. A lot of these players have injuries from last year and they are not fully recovered. They have not fully recovered. I think Gabriel won't come back this year. Maybe in February or March. That's the same time that he went out last year. So player management is just as good. Time management. You have these players playing week in, week out, every game. No, it won't work like that. Yeah. And these new centre backs for Arsenal, a lot of these games they should have been pinching them a little piece of those games from a longer time. They just thrown in injured, just like that. But as I said, we don't want to see Arsenal buckling under the belt right now, while Man City is firing on all cylinders up front. And if Roger should come back, it's gonna be hell. Yeah, gonna be hell if Roger comes back and hold at midfield. Really and truly, Roger wants to be fit for the World Cup. France is going to pick. Spain. Sorry, Spain is going to pick Roger as long as he's fit. As long as he's fit. So for the weekend, we're gonna hold our breath again, watch some more football, make some more commentary, look at the observations that we are seeing, and make some videos. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.